What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to fly the Airbus A320neo today. That's one of the things I've been wanting to teach, especially since it's going to be a long haul. We are going to be flying all the way to St. Louis from New York. So let's get to it. So I'm going to do something real quick. Make sure my sim brief's loaded up. Alright, it is. Sim brief is loaded up. Let's go ahead and actually turn the external power on. Gotta try to look for our cabin lighting. Turn that on. And turn nav on. Alright, so since we've got all those done now, while that the localizer is, well, not the localizer, but the the nav lines up, we're going to go ahead and turn our lights on real quick. Turn terrain on. We want to get all our lights on, especially since it is dark outside. I do want to get all my lights, get that in the right position with my joystick. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually line up the altimeter, so we don't need to see this right now. Actually, yes we do, because we need to load up our baggage. And our fuel. And those. Alright, make sure, how much fuel do we need today? We need 8,113. I don't know why we have fuel, because I got rid of it. 8,113. Alright. Estimated 2 minutes. I don't know why I had fuel in it. So, in real life, you wouldn't have as much fuel like that. So, just to let you guys know. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our altimeter set. It's 1020. Now, in real life, they would actually go by what it is in real life. Alright, and I'm going to switch that back since I don't actually use that. Alright, so let's continue turning on the lights. And since we're down here, go ahead and turn your weather on. So flip it to the right, flip that to the right. Now usually when you, as for your clearance delivery, usually you would have everything booted up at the time. I'm not using live ATC today, so we are currently not going to go ahead and ask for that. But I am going to set one. Just for, in case you would ask for your clearance. You would like ask, like, once he says your altimeter, you go ahead and hit clear, and like I'm gonna say 5625. Alright, that will be mine. I'm gonna set this to auto. Alright, and now that is done. Alright, I'm going to turn the floor on. Alright, that should line up. And also when you're doing VATSIM and stuff, usually that should be on. Go ahead and turn these on. Just so you have your overhead panel. Usually my flight people would end up preparing the cabin. So let's go ahead and actually set this up. Actually, whoop, real quick. Init page. Init request. Let's go ahead and request our flight. Alright, and how much fuel was it? I believe it was 8,000. 8,000, so 8.2. 8.2. Alright, it's loaded up. Performance. We're going to be doing flaps 1. Okay, transition. I believe is 6,000. So let's go ahead and go with 6,000. Alright, and V1, V2, and V2 again. Actually, it's VR and then V2. Alright, so real quick, I'm actually gonna get my flight plan all loaded up. So we do. Alright, so flight plan JFK. We are departing off of 22 right. Where is it? 22 right. Alright, no SIDS. Okay. Alright, and our destination arrival on ILS 11. Okay, and it is NR2. And V is insert. Transition is VHP. ILS 11, NR2, insert. Alright, there we go. That's all set up. PSC. Alright, we're good. Sorry if the audio cuts out, guys. It ends up doing that when I end up clicking out of the game. I don't know why it does that. I can't fix it, so. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go back to that. We're actually gonna go to MCDU menu, go to here. Technically, that tablet wouldn't even actually be saying this, so usually we go to weather request and send. And we're gonna wait for it to arrive. For ATIS information. So once it pops up company message, should come up here soon. Alright, company message. We go back to AOC menu and receive messages, METAR, and print. We'll go to here. Leave that where it is right now. Okay, and we can lock it. Alright, so the METAR is actually we have that set in the right place, I believe, right? Yes, we actually do. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're now about the time we would actually go through our checklist, but currently we do not have a checklist. So we are just going to go ahead and actually prepare the plane. Our fueling should be done. Fueling is done. Alright. Okay, give me 1 second. I do want to get my transition set up here before we take off, so I don't have to do it later. So chart Fox. Oh, .org. Oh shoot, that was wrong. I don't think I have my VATSIM account on here either, because I ended up. Yep, it's not there. Shoot. Alright, give me 1 second. I don't even have Gmail either. What the heck? That's random, it doesn't have Gmail. But I gotta get my VATSIM ID and everything. So VATSIM. I don't know what it was saying it was blocked, but if that's in password, we want this. Okay, and the ID. Alright, give me 1 second. What is the code STL? Load. I agreed. Great. Approach. LS, Cat 2 and Cat 3. Alright, this is what we want. 1 second, almost ready. Alright, our transition is 2025. Alright. Gonna pull this up. Alright, you guys are good now. Alright, and sync it. Alright, we're good. And we're actually, current altitude is 30, so that makes sense. Alright, so we've got all this loaded up. We should be good to go. Now about this time, since you've already got your clearance delivery, you can go ahead and actually, did we turn these on? No, we did not. Alright, don't forget when you end up doing that, make sure you have your strobe and stuff on. Because I forgot to turn, it didn't turn on, I forgot to turn it on, so make sure to turn that on, especially. We do have a lot of planes here today. Any of them gonna go by us? No, not yet. There's you got a plane like right next to us right there. This is actually live traffic, not VATSIM, so if anybody asks. So we're on a real quick. I think we're all good, so we can actually go ahead. Is our fueling done? I didn't check a fueling. So if our fueling's done, yes it is. Fueling is done, so we can go ahead and actually turn all the fuel pumps on. Oh wait, you actually gotta do something real quick. before you do that. So go to this and test. Always test these. Okay, they're all tested, and let's go ahead and actually turn the fuel pumps on. Don't turn that off. Alright, APU master, 1, 2, 3. Alright, then start. And wait for that to start up. And wait for this to say available is what you gotta do, is wait for it to say available. Alright, it's available. Now you can start the APU bleed. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually call for the tug. Since we are all finished, we should have everything done over here. Just double check. Our passengers should be loaded by now, so external power can leave. So once he leaves, let's go ahead and call the gate away. Gate is going away. Alright, there it goes. Door is shut. Alright, let's get our pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Alright, we're lifting the aircraft.
Standing by for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brakes set.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Alright, let's go ahead and start our engines. So we always start with engine 2 most of the time. Most of the time. Some engines, like usually that's the startup engine for the first one. Okay, weather is set. Did lock the cockpit door. Okay, go ahead and start engine 1. Beacons always come on next, too. Okay, once he's done with that, go ahead and turn this off. And we'll go ahead and actually finish our pushback. I cannot see the white line, which is kind of making me... Oh, it's this way. I can see the line now.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear it to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Yes, thank you and goodbye. Alright, let's go ahead and... One. Alright, let's go ahead. Right, left, up, down, right rudder, left rudder, and full speed brakes and... Oh, that's flaps. Full speed brakes, disarm speed brakes. And we're going to go ahead and put that armed. Max auto brake. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and turn our lights off. Alright, and we're good to go. Let's go. Oh, wait. Taxi lights on. Shut this off. And we need to figure out where we're taxiing to. Too fast. Now, ATC would tell you where you're taxiing as well, too, if you were wondering. They would usually tell you where you're going. Most of the time, some people are just goofing off on ATC, so... I've had that happen once, and that was on Twitch, too, so... They just goof off and don't even know anything about ATC, which technically I think they've updated it where now you have to have at least take tests for ATC. Oh shoot, I gotta turn. Where you have to take a test and do schooling for it before you can do it now, because a lot of people goof off with it now. No idea if they updated that yet, but at least as far as I've known, they've updated it where you have to have at least a level 1, not a level 0 anymore, to be ATC. Pilot, it doesn't matter because we've never had a pilot like goof around like with and just try to destroy everything or try to purposely crash. But if they do catch that a lot on there, like purposely, they're gonna have to end up, you know what I mean, like they're gonna have to do a skill-based one. I really don't want to do the schooling on that. I really don't want to do the schooling. The schooling is really annoying. It just causes, it's not cost anything, but it's time I don't have all the time because I have work or something like that. So I always have to like keep an eye out when I would do it if I wanted to. We're heading for 22 right, if anybody asks. Oh my gosh, we are spaxing way too fast. It's not like it matters, but I mean, it still matters to me. Wait till winter hits. It's gonna be real fun then. It'll be real fun when that happens. When winter hits, it's gonna be the funnest time in the world. And I am going over 40 knots. That is way too fast. Need to slow down. There we go. I'm still going up to 40. Slow down. Alright, where is... Okay, we're about to come up to where we're supposed to pull off into the runway. So I'm going to get ready to turn my runway lights on. Trying to educate you guys on this too, so it may not say it in the title, but at least if I can educate you guys on how to do this, I will try my best. Alright, so we're gonna stop right here. There's actually a plane coming in. Alright, so we need to do next, turn wing light on, turn this on, and turn this to taxi, and let's make sure everything else is set. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna actually wait for, let me check if there's anybody in traffic coming in or runway. No, there is not. There is nobody. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready to go. There's actually one coming in from over there, but that's actually in a runway we don't even think, I don't even think they use anymore. Because on Google Maps it says it's not active. Like, it's either been tore up or something. I don't know. I could... Oh my god. Well, I better be quick about this too, because you know what I forgot to do? One thing I'm trying to educate you guys, and you know what I forget always to do, so I gotta be quick. Put parking brake on. Okay. Go to program. Flight level 380. Holy crap, that could have been bad. I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. One thing I'm trying to do, and I messed it up. Alright, let's go. Alright. We're gonna get up to this line, and we're gonna get ready to go. Alright, getting ready to stop. Right here. Alright, so real quick. Pause this down. I don't want to zoomed in too far. Get it at 5. Alright, let's go. And full speed. Oh, I'm deaf. Something's yelling at me, and what did I forget? Because I do not recall anything not being done. Holy crap, I just went... How did this go back up? I didn't hit anything for it to go back. You know what? This is really annoying when it does something like that. It's done that to me before, too. Where it randomly just puts the flap back up. I think it's a glitch. They haven't updated. I need to tell them about that bug, because I have not had that. This is the twice now that's happened. And 80 knots. I do not want that happening every single time I fly. So, alright, P1, rotate. That's happened to me twice. I can tell you right now, I've never messed with it either. Alright, pause the rate, gear up. Ready to put autopilot on, just cruise along here. Okay, and autopilot. Disarm, flaps 0. That has happened to me way too many times for me to That's way too many times. That's twice that's happened to me. I've not hit that button, and it's twice it's done that. I don't want it to happen, but it just does it. Oh, I'm blinded by my own light. Okay, once you hit your transition, set that to standard. Yeah, I didn't even hear it click either this time. I didn't even hear it click, do that. It's not good when it does that too, because I try to do a perfect takeoff for you guys and it just glitches. What the heck? Alright. We don't need the map. Once we hit 10,000, alright, shut these off. Yeah, we can turn the dome light on. Alright, we're cruising along now. Also, guys, 9 o'clock or 9:30, one of the two. Tomorrow, new video is being posted. Can't wait for it to be posted too. It's gonna be exciting. Yeah, we end up. Well, good evening. What amazing graphics the game has. Yes, I agree. Sooner or later, in a couple months, I'm gonna end up getting a new one. A new GPU. It's what I am hoping to get, an NVIDIA 3060 or something. Hoping. Once it would look so much more better. So much more better. I'm waiting for it. Because what I'm hearing from my friend, and he actually knows a lot more about computers than I do, but I know quite a bit about it, but not as much as him. Tells me that they'll probably end up selling a lot on eBay and stuff for the community, so I'm going to keep my eye out for it. That's why I'm saving my money. Just keep saving and then I'll end up having it. Just the one I have right now, I mean, it works fine, but sometimes it lags on some games. Like Call of Duty, it's lagged a couple times. Like the mouse were not matching up when I did my campaign last week. Microsoft, it's lagged quite a bit every so often, but not as much. I just don't want it to happen again. X-Plane 11 is another thing I use. That one, it doesn't bother my computer, so. But it takes up a mad amount of storage when I actually get more realistic stuff like this, where it actually looks realistic ground textures. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Almost to 20,000, so we'll end up actually turn the seatbelt sign off. Alright, everybody can walk around until we get turbulence. If we get turbulence, then I'm going to have to turn it back on. But yeah, I won't, well, I don't think it will spoil anything for you guys. No, it shouldn't spoil anything. It won't be here until 9:30 a.m. tomorrow, the new video. It is to do with Microsoft. But I didn't do any editing except for adding my intro and a couple sound effects. It's a realistic simulation to live events in the US, so I tried to do that. I've been recommended to do it, so I did it. So I hope if he's actually watching eventually, he actually sees it, because he told me to dedicate it to his cousin, so I did. Air conditioning good. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you what it was. It's a full flight of United 175 from 9/11. But I did a full flight of it. The only problem with it was I could not get the flight plan to work. I had to like get the autopilot off like immediately after it like took off the runway, because it was so far up in the area, it wasn't going like what it was supposed to. Issue we're turning, but definitely check it out. Definitely took up a lot of time, so I didn't realize how much time it was until I finished it. The sun looks, well, the moon, where's the moon at right now? Actually, I think it actually just set. Oh no, there it is. I'm checking some. .8. What? Flyby coffee. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to... No, that's the cargo hold. Actually, which one should I set it to? That one's annoying. I don't really want it there. Yeah, that'll work. Just look out the window. Hey Xander, how do you get a robot mad? I have no idea. I have no idea. That's a good question. Pushing all of its buttons. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one. That's definitely a good one. Also, to let you know, Wolf Prince, I did get a 24/7 server up. There's a couple things you need to do with it, but as soon as you put those things in, I'm practicing. But like I'm saying, as soon as you download this one software and just get the IP, you're good. You should play on it anytime as long as you're online on the software. I'll have to send it to you on Steam, the instructions to it, and then once you do that, you should be able to join. I've already started with my friend Austin, so for our series, I don't know if I should start that. I've been trying to stream on either Twitch or here, but I'm probably taking a break from Twitch at the moment, just because it's I'm updating Java right now. But cool, okay. Yeah, just let me know, because I'm going to actually send it to you sometime. The instructions to it. Obviously, I can't send it to you over stream because I don't need like 50,000 people joining at the time. Especially since my server is not like good enough to end up having a lot of people join. It's actually my own base server running off of an actual Windows server. Yeah, true. Yeah, if I want to have people join in from YouTube on it, like, I will actually buy a server, like, but that won't be until, like, my old goal was, you gotta hit I have to hit 1K subscribers before I do that. But, like I said, I'm gonna give it a try. Just streaming for every so often on YouTube. Some people join, some people... What do you call an M&M that went to college? Let me think about this one. An M&M that went to college. A smart... Oh my gosh, a smarty. What? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That's funny. That's definitely funny. Oh, eat a snack real quick. My favorite's... Well, a healthy snack for right now, so... I actually have it sitting right next to me. Peanuts. I don't mind them. It's just a healthy snack. I try to avoid too many sweets. I'm trying to lose weight right now. How about some cheese to go with it? Well, why do you gotta do that? I don't think so. Peanuts with cheese? I don't think so. Thanks for the asking. Speaking of cheese, what do you call a cheese that doesn't belong to you? Nacho cheese. Oh my gosh. I think my chat rate's like really slow. I don't know how it is on my streaming platform. That was quick how you text message that, so let me keep an eye on it on here. My streaming platform, maybe I'll see it a little better. I mean, it's not like it's Twitch anyway. So actually not that bad. Well, I don't know if I'll actually try it. Kind of sounds... No, I don't think I'll eat that. It's only maybe 10 seconds or so. Rules, no self-promoting, no spamming, no swearing, and keep it... At least it's better than other times. Yeah. Never expected Nightbot to join in. I didn't even know Nightbot was on this channel. I thought it was on my Twitch. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Oh my gosh, people are... Oh, and you want to hear the funny thing is? I was driving to Walmart today. First thing on my channel I hear on the radio is Christmas music. And my favorite classic rock music, it's literally just starts playing Christmas. Where I like to listen to my music. It just plays it. I'm like, are you serious? One time I just want to listen to classic rock, it's Christmas now. Oh my gosh, I do not want to listen to Christmas right now. It's too early. Before, like, back then, when I was younger, they used to... Oh, wow, I didn't realize I even had that on my Nightbot. Well, not back then when I was younger, they used to do it right after Thanksgiving. Now it's early as heck. I'm like, dear Lord. I don't understand it. It's ridiculous. I also want to try something out. You guys haven't seen my alert box yet, so I'm just going to do a test. I don't think I can, actually. Test widgets. Let's just test a donation. That's one of them. That's donation. Subscriber, I want to just... Christmas stuff was out since before Halloween. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's my new, thing now. It's not like the old one anymore. I like that one. Obviously, there's a couple of them that, I can't use, like, super chats and, members. Like September. Oh my gosh, that's... I thought I heard that it was started in September, and I'm like, dear Lord. Too early. I already have to start shopping, too. Like, it's, like, oh my gosh. I gotta start shopping for Christmas, too. Also, I wonder, do I have my donation link for... I think it would work either way. What is it set as right now for my donation link if anybody was to join? Discord's there. Patreon if you want to join that. That's fine. Donate that. Oh my gosh. It says Ultimate Gamer 611. That is not correct, my friends. That is not correct, my friends. Twitch, I can go ahead and put up actually because I am using that. Okay, www.twitch.tv/Xanderose2. Okay. Say the same thing all the time when we go past Christmas stuff. It's too early. Halloween hasn't even been over yet. Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree. That's way too early to do anything. Okay, my friend keeps popping up on Steam that he's playing Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not playing it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and double check something real... Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait, it actually popped up. How many more miles do we have? It's not as big of a long haul. Maybe tomorrow I'll think about doing a long haul. That one long haul that I actually did on Twitch a long time ago, where I actually went from New York all the way to San Francisco. That is the... Hey, what do you call milk that gets whatever it wants? Oh my gosh, you just... Oh god, spoiled milk. Nope. Nope. Why am I hearing that? Nope. Nope, did not want to hear that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually prepare for when we do end up hitting in there. So, alright, so let's go over here. Okay, I'm confused here. Alright, Q&H. It is... altimeter is 3010. That's right? Yeah. 3010. Temperature. Okay, I do need to go over here. Temperature is going to be 24 degrees. 24 degrees. Alright. It's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. I was about to say Fahrenheit would be too cold, but I mean it would make sense. Okay, I get it, Wash. Stop saying you're dead. Alright, the wind is 30 to 7. Did it say 130 or 7? Yeah, 130. Okay, 130. I said it wrong. 7. Transition. What is our transition today? It is 5,000. My geography sucks, so I don't know how long the distance it'll be when people say two different states and or countries. Basically, I'm gonna tell you, that's one from one side of America to the other side of America. New York's on the right side, and San Francisco's over on the left side. So it's pretty much a 6 or 7 hour flight. It's quite a long flight. I'm thinking about it. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know yet. But if I do, I'll put a stream up. I'll look into it. I don't know yet, but I'll definitely let everybody know when I do. Yeah, that's a long way. Yeah. Too bad it's not saved on my Twitch anymore. If it was still saved, I would share that with you guys, but it's quite a long way. But I mean, once it's done, well, and the one thing is I was still learning how to do the game, well, how to fly this. So it was kind of sad when I couldn't land at the spot. I didn't land. So I was a little sad. I actually gotta do something here. Let's actually edit this. Microsoft Flight Simulator. New. Wait, I spelled that wrong. To St. Louis. There, I saved. What do you call a farm that is grows bet? Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm done. Corny. Hee hee. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is. How loud is my server, guys? Like literally, it's running right next to me. I don't know how loud it is. It's got loud fans, so I wasn't quite sure. No soap running, no spamming, no swearing, no... Okay, well, we could all see that, Nightbot, like, seriously. I honestly don't know if I hear the plane or the game or the heater. Sure, it's the game. Okay, yeah, it's... Imagine when you hear when it's booting up, it thing sounds like it's a turbine just right beside you. I'm checking something real quick. Oh my gosh, I messed something. I've seen people make their phone clock alarms and sound like a tornado siren. Oh my gosh, no. I could not do that. To be honest, I'm going to look on my phone right now if there is a tornado siren right now. I don't think I'll ever do it, but I mean, that would be funny if they did. Okay, I don't care. Stop. It was just telling me to, since the new update about some. Oh my gosh. Ringtones. Tornado siren. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want that. There's a tornado siren, emergency broadcast alert. I'm thinking to myself, that's even gonna make gonna make you get up. Yeah, I know. That's definitely gonna get me up. Well, it's $1.29. I don't have money on my iTunes, so I definitely can't do it. That'd be funny. That'd definitely be funny. There's actually a song I want to get too. I don't know if they have it. For a ringtone. No, they don't. That sucks. On max volume. No, I am not doing it on max. I don't have like a credit card or something. You don't have like a credit card or something? I have a debit card, not a credit card, no. So I don't really want to purchase that on there. I try to avoid doing like something like that, because if well, as long as I cannot save it on there, that's all I care about, but as long as I can't save it, I'll be fine. Try to check some real quick. I don't know why. A lot of people are playing the new Call of Duty Vanguard. I don't know if I should get that, to be honest with you. That'd be kind of nice, but I don't know. Okay, so these next things are going to be ridiculous instead of corny jokes or something. Oh boy. Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned about them? Oh, riddles, not ridiculous. What am I saying? Riddles, not... Okay, I don't know what I just said. They're riddles, not ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Riddles, yeah, there we go. It popped up. Okay, riddles are my least, one of the things that I have difficulty figuring out, so you're gonna have to help me out here on it. 619. This one is easy. Okay, let's see it. Let's hear it, actually. Let's hear this one. Oh boy. What type of band doesn't play music? Okay, I might know this one. Okay, you might have to tell me. I lost. I lost this one. Rubber band. Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny, actually. That's actually not that bad. Oh, traffic over there. What has tons of eyes but can't see? Tons of eyes but can't see. Spider. A spider. You're probably never gonna get, but oh no, this one's gonna be interesting. No spiders have poor eyesight, but they're not blind. Okay, eyesight, I mean. Oh. Well, okay, I didn't realize the spiders were actually blind. I always thought they were. You're gonna think I'm crazy, oh dear lord. What is it? Seriously, I'm kind of wondering here. It's not, what? That is crazy. A potato? I'm a little concerned about that. I'm a little concerned. I mean, should I be concerned about that one? I didn't realize potatoes had eyes. I'm crying, laughing. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. I've never heard of a potato actually having eyes. What? That's kind of creepy. That's really creepy. Really creepy. Oh my goodness. World, I mean. If you like to chat with... Wait, what am I thinking? Okay, what can I travel around the world without leaving its corner? What can travel around? What can travel all around the world without leaving its corner? Oh my gosh, what is it? A rat? A rat? Most of the time, excuse me? A stamp? I'm lost here. Like, some of these don't even make sense to me. A stamp? Oh, okay, now I see it. Okay. The stamp you put on your mail. Yeah, I know that. But you always put it on the top right corner. Yep, I see how it is now. Okay. There's a lot of traffic here today. Do we fly by Pittsburgh? Actually, we kind of did, but not really. What are 2 things you can never eat for breakfast? Two things you can't eat for breakfast. Let's see here. Lunch and dinner. Lunch and dinner. What? What? This is just like, this is getting ridiculous now. This is getting funny, but ridiculous. I left that on. Whoops. Trying to read something real quick. What is the end of everything? The letter G. Yeah, I could agree with that. Pretty much. I can agree with that. There's a plane right in front of me. What kind of room has no doors or windows? A basement? Oh no, basements have windows. Crap. A closet. A mushroom? I can't. I just can't. No, I can't. A mushroom. I see the room. But mush? There's a plane right below me. What does that say? Oh. Well, friends, I got a question for you. Do you think if, when I hit reach a certain amount of subscribers after I've reached 1K, should I open a mail thing where anybody could send me mail? Not saying I will anytime soon, or until I hit 1K, but I mean, I just figured I'd ask. That would be a good idea. Did that plane already go by? Because I'm not nailing it today. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay, it's gone. Okay, how about this? 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 on a shelter. What am I? Okay, sometimes mail has weird stuff in it also. Oh, yeah, that is true. Because some people try to do some stupid stuff and bring, like, stupid things in the mail when you shouldn't, so... Yeah, I agree with you on that now. I don't know, like... I would have to surpass a lot of subscribers before I do that, to be honest with you. The letter R? It's the letter R. Okay, that one doesn't even make sense to me. That literally made no sense to me. It's a word problem. Oh. Read corner has 2. Okay. Slash room has 1. There's none in a house. There's 1 in shelter. Yeah, that didn't even help. It still confuses me. That one was an interesting one, I will tell you that. Oh boy, yeah, no. That one was a confusing one to me. Okay, poor people have it, rich people need it. If you eat it, you'll die. What is it? Poor people have it, rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it? Oh, wait. Okay, well, I don't know if I should say that on stream either, but what I'm thinking, to be honest with you. Nothing? Oh, well, at least I didn't say what it was, what I thought it was, because it would have been, like, a little interesting. It would have been a little interesting, so I'm kind of glad I didn't mention it. And it's not supposed to be said on stream either, so kind of glad I didn't say it. Do tell. No, because if I get banned from YouTube, I'm going to get a lot. I don't want to lose this channel, so that's why I don't want to say it. I don't even know if I can message it either. If I get banned from YouTube, I won't be able to talk anymore except for on Twitch. So, couldn't even let you all know that I'm on Twitch now. So, that's why I don't know if I should say it. Okay, I will say a phrase, though. Maybe you'll understand what it is. Alright? Ready? Don't do drugs, kids. That will make me not get banned because I didn't say what the joke was. Yeah, that was what I thought it was, but I'm kind of glad I didn't say it. I've seen too many of that. Actually, that phrase actually reminds me of a lot of, like, people actually do go for that. So that's why I'm like, oh, well, oh, yeah, like, I didn't expect that phrase to not match up with that. I'm kind of glad it didn't because I was like, oh, dear Lord, somebody actually put that on as a joke. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, yeah. Well, and I mean, and if you look at it, poor people do have it, like, that some people, like, not all poor people, like, some of them do that, and rich people, pretty much, you see how it comes up, rich people are the ones that pretty much sell it sometimes, so, you think about it, it makes a little bit of sense, so... But if you eat it, I mean, yeah, you'll see what happens. Didn't mean to offend the joke, but I'm just saying, like, what it was. What I was thinking it was. But I'm kind of glad it wasn't that, so... Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one, so... You can go ahead and continue with the jokes. We'll let that one go. I'm not gonna do a whole stream concerned on that. Yeah, spelled forward, I'm something you do. Spelled forward, I'm something you do every day. Spelled backwards, I am something I hate. What am I? Live? Live or live? I was about to say life is what I was gonna say, but live, I mean, or life, live, something like that. Like, it makes sense because live in as stream or live as you're living. Alive. Okay, yep, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it kind of confused me for alive. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, spelling forward, you're going into the future, you don't expect it. And spelling backwards is something you hate. Like, obviously, because if there's something in the past you don't like, you don't like. So, and you can't change it either, so that's something you don't like. It's just how it is. There's only one way you could change your past. That will never happen, actually, because there's no way to change your past. There's no way to create a time machine until... Spelled backwards, live... Well, live is evil. Yeah. You want to be evil? No, I don't think I even want to be evil. You never want to be evil either, because, I mean, you see, like, nobody's ever, like, not a lot of people you see want to be evil, like, you see on movies and stuff, you know? Am I getting turbulence? I've been too busy talking about Joe. I haven't even been paying attention to this. I am getting turbulence. Let's turn seatbelts back on. I didn't even realize. I got a message, but I guess not. There are 2 fathers and 2 sons, yet there are only 3 people. Why? Because there's 2 sides of the father. I'm gonna guess. I'm guessing that. I'm gonna guess. Their grandfather, father, and son. Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes sense. 2 sides of the father was one I was guessing. Well, that would make sense. More sense right there, so... Kinda glad that that made more sense than what I said. How many followers do I... Oh my gosh. Did I tell you guys that I have 1,250 followers on TikTok right now? It's actually based off my YouTube channel too, but I barely get anybody to enjoy my YouTube stuff. But when I do duets to other people, I get views, so... Like, I'll probably post this one thing, and everybody be like, what? I don't really want to watch that. How much dirt is in a hole 2 feet by 3 feet? Oh my gosh. There is none. It's a hole. Yeah. Yeah, there is none. It's a hole. Yeah. What can fill a room but take up no space? Air. Oh, you literally just said it too. Oh, if you're thinking of air, that's acceptable, but not the answer I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, right when I say it too. What takes up no space and fill a room? Germs. Germs, maybe? I don't know. Paint? Could be paint. What else? What? Ew. Germs is probably what it was. It's light. Oh. Yeah, it's light. Oh my gosh. Paint too. That was interesting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, germs was an interesting one. It wouldn't be air, so I thought of germs. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, germs might be it. And what the heck? Why are we at 31,000? Should I be concerned here? We're at 31,000. Not at what we're supposed to be. There. What has 4 legs but can't walk? A chair. Oh my gosh. That one was an easy one too, if I actually guessed it. That would have been an easy one. What building has the most stories? Oh, that's a good question, actually. It's in a different country, I believe, too. I don't think it's the Empire. I think it's a different one. I don't remember what it's called. I've even done a research project on this too. Oh my gosh. You might have to help me on this one, Wolf Prince. I'm not talking about height. Oh. About the most stories. Isn't it a ghost house? Ghost house, maybe? Is it? Well, I wasn't gonna guess library because I didn't think it was gonna be library, to be honest with you. I didn't think it would be library. I figured it'd be something else. That's why I didn't guess library. Oh, that's ridiculous of me. I should have just guessed it and see if I was right. To be honest with you, I should have just did it. Because I was regretting to say it because I didn't think it was going to be true. Oh my gosh. How ridiculous I am. How much further do we have here? 400... Actually, 400 nautical miles, actually. As long as it doesn't glitch on me. And get some more peanuts. That one has many hearts but no other organs. Octopus. That one I did know. Not, I think an octopi have brains and stuff. What? The only thing I've heard is they don't have anything like that. They just had a heart, so I didn't realize that. What has many hearts but no other organs? Well, that's a good question then. That's very interesting. Oh, yeah, that's right. They don't have bones. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. It'd be kind of weird to squeeze a heart. How they spit through tight corners and stuff. How they have no heart. Well, they have hearts and brains and stuff. You gotta smash that kind of crap. That's gross. What was the answer, though? Because I don't know anything that has many hearts and doesn't have any other organs. A deck of cards? Now, how was I gonna guess that? I figured it was living, not like a piece of paper. You should have told me it wasn't living, and maybe I would have guessed it a little easier. Or maybe I would have thought of something like that. I was only thinking of living stuff because of the heart and stuff. Well, that makes sense now, but I mean, I didn't expect that. I was not expecting it. That was the point. Yeah, it definitely was a trick, though. I will tell you that. It was definitely a trick. That was a tricky question, because it would trick some people, too. Definitely interesting. What has many keys but can't open a single lock? What has many keys but can't open a single lock? A piano? A piano. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I was thinking about instruments either. Oh my gosh. It's definitely some trick. They make you... It really makes it tricky for you. Oh my. They definitely want to trick you. $370. What runs around the world without moving? Runs around the whole yard without moving. Okay, I was thinking world for some reason. I don't even know why. Without moving. No, not the whole yard. Oh my gosh, I know, I figured it out. What? Grass. World would be odd, yeah. Grass, maybe? Maybe grass? I don't think it moves, but it definitely goes around the whole yard. Depending on if you didn't dig it up. Hint, we have it in Minecraft and it's craftable. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second here. It's craftable and it runs without moving. Move around the yard without moving. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. There's something happened here. Okay. What? What? What could run around a yard without moving? What in the world would that be? We have it on Minecraft and it's craftable. Yeah, I give up with that one. I don't even know. I don't even know what possibly could be in Minecraft. It runs around the whole yard, but not moving, though. Flowers, grass, water. Water. Lakes. Be right back. I'll give you more time. Gotta do something. Okay. Somebody was messaging me on Discord. Oh, wait. Do I think this is true? Because it's kind of interesting how you can craft it, but the funny thing is you gotta do a couple things to get it. Alright, well, I might know what it is. I mean, it's an interesting one, too. It's an interesting way. Okay, anybody agree with me on this? It's a fence. It's a fence. That you could basically run around with it. Like, you place it down. It marks out your yard, pretty much. So all it does is marks out in your yard. On Minecraft, so it's a fence. You need to know how to make a TikTok too that people will enjoy. Oh my gosh, some people on TikTok. Hmm. This guy's ridiculous. Almost there. While we're waiting, I'll be right back.
Small.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Well, I figured out where the light was. Wonder what city that is.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move.
Oh dear Lord.
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing.
This is my favorite song, guys.
I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I've made it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Oh my god. Oh, that plane's ahead of me, that's why. That plane's like right ahead of me. It's like going nuts. Probably only 1,000 feet ahead of me, higher than me. Getting close to our descent, guys. Getting close. Be sure to subscribe, guys. Looking forward to building a community. I have gotten up to 222. I'm hoping to reach 500 by the end of the year. Maybe it's this big goal, but figures I can try it out. But we'll see how it works out. We'll see if it happens. Probably won't, but I still at least could try. It's already November, so I highly doubt I'm going to make it there. I just don't even know the popular category I could go for that could probably get me people to join in. But it's always nice to have someone to chat to, you know? $170. We gotta be at a 111 by the time we descend. But be sure, if you like planes, be sure to stick around. I'll do more streams of this if anybody sticks around, definitely. That plane's kind of worrying me there. He's far ahead of me, but I'm not really that worried, but I'm sure he can... He's probably headed to the same place as me. What'd I just hit? I hit my Windows key. Whoops. Oh, there's a plane right there. Coming from Cleveland. Actually, nearby me. Well, quite a bit far away from me, but... You're back. What's up, Zin? What am I saying? What's up, Wolf Prince? I guessed it. I think it's Fence. I ate dinner. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think it's Fence. Pot roast. Ah, that sounds actually really good. Actually sounds really good. Pot roast actually does sound really good. You're correct, yeah. And I mean, it makes sense, because on Minecraft, you craft it. It's just made out of wood, and then it surrounds your yard, pretty much. It makes the yard, pretty much, in Minecraft. It does make sense, which I thought it was interesting. We're getting ready to be in clouds too. How's our we're at 158. We're getting close. Yeah, I thought the hint would help. Yeah, it definitely did. If you didn't help me with the hint, well, I can't speak. If you didn't help me with the hint, I would have been confused and I probably would have never got it. Would have never have gotten that. What is that? Oh. But, Will Prince, I'm kind of worried about this plane up here. He's pretty close to me. Oh, we're actually hitting our waypoint here. 154. What is harder to catch? The faster you run. Oh my gosh. Your breath? I know it's not a ball or a frisbee. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's your breath. Half the time when you're running, you're like breathing like so heavily. You gotta. I might be right. Oh, really? It's your breath? Dude, that's interesting. That's a first I've ever even thought that would actually be correct. Well, it makes sense, too. You're running. What flowers are kissable? Oh, dear Lord. Well, it definitely isn't roses because you get thorns on you. You get pricked by them. Those roses are from a bush anyway, too. That's a good question. Flowers are kissable when... Might have to help me on that one, Wolf Friends, because I'm not quite sure, actually. Oh, wrong one. They could come in almost any color. Well, I don't know all the colors to the, flowers. I don't know all flower types, that's the problem. What flowers are kissable? Well, this is gonna be interesting. They come in almost any color. I don't know any. There's a couple flowers that do that, but I don't know which one it would be. That's very confusing, I will say. I swear, if they are roses, I'm gonna be mad. I'm going to be mad if they're roses. Because I don't understand how roses would be kissable because they got thorns all over them. Tulips. Oh, yeah, I would have never guessed that because, like I said, I don't know flower types, so not the best at knowing that kind of stuff. Okay, you guys, I got something I gotta talk to you guys. Tulips. Oh my gosh. No, that. Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of funny. I have to run to Walmart, guys, tomorrow. Do you guys think I should go and get some flowers for my mom? What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea? Maybe that'd be kind of nice. Wait, what is it now? Okay, 125. What kind does she like? To be honest with you, I have no idea. That's a good question. I usually like to get her flowers. I just don't know what it would be. She would like. Usually just pick out some and she'll like them. So I don't know what her favorite is. Okay, once it hits 115, I gotta start descending. So give me 1 second before I start chatting. I gotta make sure I don't end up missing this. I missed this descent, I'm kind of screwed. What goes up and down but doesn't move? Up and down and doesn't move. What goes up and down and doesn't move? That's a good question. Okay, I'm gonna start descending. What goes up and down and doesn't move? Oh, whoops. I cannot guess something like that. That's kind of confusing to me. What would that be? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, there's a lot of houses. They're in a lot of houses. Are these stairs? I'm wondering, are they stairs? Forget my webcam's right there for some reason. It's not right here, so that's why I look over here. Yes, a staircase. Okay, yeah, because you go up and down a staircase. But, I mean, the staircase doesn't move. That's that's a good one. That's really good. What has a head and tail but no body? Oh my gosh, this is going to be interesting. What? What has a head and tail but has no body? Head and tail but no body. That's a good, really good question. I have no idea about that one. What has a head or tail? No body. Head and tail, not head or tail. Sorry. Is it an animal? Because I don't understand if it's an animal. It's not alive. Oh my gosh, then that's interesting. I don't know. I have no idea what could be not alive that actually has a head and tail but no body. That doesn't make sense to me. That does not make sense to me at all. Donate. Oh my gosh, these... Wouldn't make sense unless the head and tail float or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, it would make sense if it's... How would it be floating? What are you even talking about? Do I need to research this? Because I need to be concerned here. Hope it's not something that, I mean, you guessed animal before. Answer would have been made, wouldn't have made sense. I meant when you guessed animal before, the answer wouldn't have made sense. Oh. Yeah, but I don't understand what would be floating. Well, not floating, but like what would be not alive? It has a head or tail. Well, head and tail, but no body. Aliens? I mean, I'm confused. And the only thing I can think of is aliens, like... Hey, seatbelt sign's already on because we had turbulence, so... I'm guessing aliens. It's a... coin? What? Oh, what? How would I have guessed that? I didn't even think about a coin. Never even thought of that. I was gonna say, it made no sense because there was nothing that would have a head, no body, and heads and tails, like when I was thinking. I had no idea what it would have been. Okay, so we're getting close to our descent now, so terrain, get ready to turn that on. First you gotta go ahead and turn the zoom down, turn this to LS mode, and LS. Now this glitches on me, I'm gonna get pretty mad. Alright, it's not glitched yet. It kind of looks like X-Plane a little bit right there. That kind of reminds me of X-Plane, which is kind of weird. 42. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're really ahead here. That's actually the airport I was gonna land at before. I believe that's what that is right there. Let me check. Let me just double check real quick. Yes, that was the original airport I was gonna land at. We're actually gonna be slowing down here pretty quick too. There. Hey, did that. There we go. Yep, that was the original airport. Alright, we got our ILS lining up. Alright, we need to start slowing down. We need to do it quick too. I mean, it looks like we got plenty of time. Ooh, it's getting close. It's gotten close now. I almost nailed a plane. Alright, bring that back up. That's still descending there? Yeah. What has a face and hands but no arms and legs? Sorry, Wolfers, I'm trying to focus. I'm gonna try to guess this real quick and then I'll have to take a break from it. Because I have to... It's not alive, of course, yeah. What has a face and hands but no arms and legs? I have no idea. Literally have no idea what that would be. You might have it on the wall in your house. Okay, should I be concerned? Not alive. You ask that every time. Yeah, because it's concerning, because I don't know what would be on the wall. That with hands and a face. You don't want something with hands or face in your house. Well, hands and a face. I have no idea what this is. I am really concerned here. Hands in a face, and it might be on the walls of your house.
$2,500.
A painting? Nope. Okay. I have no idea. I have no idea, Wolf Prince. I'll have to focus on that after I land then. Because I have to focus now. I mean, unless you tell me, but like I said, I gotta focus here. I mess up one thing, I can't land. It's a clock. Oh. Actually, we don't have any clocks on our walls. I would have never thought of that. We have them on our wrists, on our phones, or on our TVs, but we don't have a clock on our walls. Okay, now I gotta remember to set the flaps. I said might because I wasn't sure. Oh, okay. Okay, I think it might have glitched. I'll just leave it alone. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot to do? Turn these on. There we go. Oh, it actually unaligned when it wasn't supposed to. I actually need to shut this off. Didn't realize it was still on. Give me 1 second, Wolf Prince. I gotta focus here. I gotta make sure I land. I gotta shut the music off too. I'll answer your question when I land.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
The river. There's the river right there, Mississippi River. Actually gonna be right over it. Too bad it's not the daytime. There's the runway up there. Still hasn't changed the distance. I'm really hoping it does. Plane. Yeah, I was glad I didn't set my flaps. Fifteen's coming up. Everything's on. Okay. Looks good. Probably because I already hit it once. I messed up. I didn't mean to hit it right there. Yeah, it's coming down. Like it glitched on me. Yeah, it glitched. Please throttle, don't do something. Oh shoot.
Too low terrain. 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 Too low terrain.